So this is like the idea that people have of it, but so it is a non-typical situation. But then at the same time, Doug didn't lie. They did put him in hospice. It is
Right,
what happened to
right.
him. So
But then later discharged after 2 months. So I mean that it's so I mean it's just these are just facts, right?
Well,
So
the question is, you said that I was never in hospice or palliative
no, no,
care.
no, no, no. I never said that.
Well, yeah, you did. It's in print. I can pull it up right
Where
now
okay, where did I say that?
with JP in your thread.
Can you please show me where I said that?
Yeah, sure. It'll take me just a second to find it.
Yeah, please.
I must say, in between, like, I don't know what was said in exchange in comments, but I have never felt in spaces that Doug tried to one up anyone with his illness. I think he just shared like his suffering.
Well,
Like,
yeah, but I just when people said, "Well, you don't have this, so you don't blah 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 blah." I don't. It's like that phrasing is not. I mean, it's. I don't know. I think it's invalidating.
wait, what exactly are they
This
saying to
like
you? I don't quite.
without like that. I don't have whatever condition, so I don't understand or whatnot. You know, like I don't like. I don't know. I just feel like that's not inclusive or I don't know. I just it just comes across as I'm sicker than you. You don't know. You can't understand it.
See, I took that as a patient with a condition trying to explain to somebody that doesn't have the same condition that it's very hard to appreciate exactly how it would affect you overall when you're living with someone who doesn't have that condition.
Oh yeah, I don't know the tweets or DM or word for word, but yeah, we know you're sick, and I don't think, or at least most, I don't think they're downplaying like what you're going through and your circumstances, Rob. Like it's like you for a while like no longer used ME next to your long COVID. It
It's
was your
there.
choice.
It's there. It's been there the whole time. I took it down the day that he questioned my diagnosis.
You had taken it down
No, no,
before
no,
that
no,
because
no. I put it was that day, and then I put it right back up.
okay, well, that's not accurate either. But
Sorry.
so that's not accurate either.
Yes,
But
it
anyway,
is. Yes, it is.
okay, well, you, I can probably prove that too if you give me some time. But I did just post the comment in the chat to where you said, and I'll quote, that he was in hospice and palliative care. Absolutely. And JP, just to clarify, you was making that up in your pod that he was in hospice and palliative care. Absolutely.
I said that.
Verbatim.
I was saying that in reference to the transition to palliative. Yes.
No, that's not what it says, Rob. It says that I'm going to read it because you're having a
No,
real
no, no.
tough
Okay,
time.
okay. Okay. You know
You're
what?
having, okay, I'm talking and you're going to listen. That's how this is going to go. I'll read it verbatim again. That he was in hospice and palliative care. Absolutely. And
Okay.
then what did I
Yes. Where
posted? Video evidence with claim numbers off
I don't. Yeah.
Medicare.gov.
Okay. So where's the palliative care aspect?
Your reading comprehension is clearly dog shit. I have never once
Okay. I don't talk
said,
to you like this.
I don't care because you called
No.
me a liar. You questioned
No.
my character.
Stop. 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 You know what? No. I don't talk to you like that. I don't put you down. I don't degrade you. I don't call you names.
You
You
called me a
do.
No, I
liar.
don't. What do I do? What names have I called you?
A liar, for
No,
starters.
what names have I called? What names have I called you? And who said that I do that?
See, you're trying to
No,
divert
Mal. No,
from the
Mal.
original.
Where Mal? Where? What names have I called? I.
Well, you wanted me to post it in the thread. Now
No,
you
no,
don't
no,
want to
no, no,
talk
no,
about
no,
it.
no. And you're telling me that my reading is dog shit. So I'm
Correct.
stopping you there, and I said I don't talk to you like that. And
Okay.
then I don't
Well,
call you names. I whatever. I don't do that. And then someone said I do. Mel, I think Mel said it. And I want to know what name I called
You
names.
fundamentally undermine someone's
What?
character
No,
when you
what? I
call
didn't
them a
call. Okay,
liar
what name did I
and go for
call?
them in the way that you have,
Ex,
Rob.
what name did I call? Can you clarify that?
I don't think you called him
I
names, but you
didn't.
basically no, but you did sort of paint his character like he's disingenuous, liar, or
Okay.
something.
There's
What
okay.
you did is much worse than hurling a name, Rob.
Excuse me.
you also called me, which I'll print. I'll put in the purple pill. You accused me of malingering.
I said
You know what
it.
that is?
I didn't accuse you of it. I said it's that is that's a possibility.
Well, there you just have it. You just embarrassed
Okay,
yourself and
no,
said that it's a
how? I said
possibility.
I said in like okay, you were okay, you went to hospice. You were discharged after 2 months. Okay.
Okay.
There was no explanation of it. And I said, I don't know, like I can't know anyone's intent or whatever, but when someone is discharged from hospice after 2 months for no longer meeting criteria, it does raise the question of how accurate the original claims were of your of illness.
But but that's not what you were talking about. The original claims from my doctor. Your original claim, which you're diverting from, is the fact that, and I'm gonna read it again because you're having a tough time staying on track here. JP, just to clarify, you were saying that he was making that up. Your reply that he was in hospice and palliative care, absolutely. So
Yes.
what did I do? I posted video evidence
Okay.
showing, and you still tripled and quadrupled down.
How did I triple and quadruple down? I don't know, understand what that even means.
Sure, you do. You know what the phrase doubling down is. So it's when you keep going and
What did
you
I keep
divert.
going with?
I don't think I'm ever gonna
No,
get you to see
what
the
did I
end.
double or triple down? What was done?
How many further tweets have you done about this since evidence was provided to you?
Where did I say anything about doubling or triple? What does that mean? I don't understand what that is. Like, what are you talking about? Did I say what did I say that it doubles down or triples down? What action or words were said? I don't understand what that means.
All right, point blank question. This
Yes.
one.
Can you
Was
answer this question yet?
was I or was I not in hospice?
Hey, can you answer the question about what doubling down, tripling down, quadrupling down?
That's something that most common folks our age know. So if you don't know what
Okay,
that
so
means
what?
by our age, I'm not going to be able to explain it to you.
See, like again, like what? Why can't you tell me what that is? Like, what did I do that's doubling down, tripling down, quadrupling down? It's
You're
I think after the videos shared that he was in hospice,
yes.
that you didn't say like, okay, you were something like that. You then continued on, like,
So I because I
like
didn't respond to it, that means I doubled down.
no, it's not that you didn't respond. Like you made your other posts after
What
that,
did
like sort of.
I didn't though?
But like in your very last tweet, you say, "I'm not the one lying or attacking sick people. I'm the one stating facts and pointing out that the story doesn't survive the medical record." Like still painting Doug like a liar. And it's not really asking a question. It's kind of more a statement, like that he is, and then, so I guess that's what he means with doubling down or like continue on.
I didn't say anything after any of these videos were posted.
Okay, we're going to clearly not be able to agree on that. But then you clearly accused me of malingering, which is in
I didn't
print.
accuse you of it. I said, okay, I said there's the possibility of that. That's the only way. I'm saying that's one possibility.
All right, let me ask you this then. I just we'll just be point blank here. Do you think I'm sick?
Yes,
Okay, so what would lead you to believe that I would lie about any of my diagnoses or my experience to this point?
I'm not.
Well, we just went over the fact that you did because JP's asked you point blank, and you said yes, he is absolutely not telling the truth. That's not up for debate.
I
It's in print.
okay. I just based on facts. Okay, of hospice is for terminal, like prognosis of death in less than 6 months.
Correct. And was I in
Are you
hospice?
dead? No. So
Correct.
I
You didn't answer my question. Was I in hospice,
yes.
Rob? Okay, but you said the past several days that I was not in hospice. So which one are you picking now?
You were in hospice, but you were discharged after 2 months.
Correct.
So that it's indicative of
Never
some
lied about
that missing information is that's what I'm talking about. So it's either that like there is the possibility of malingering, there's the possibility of uh like incorrect diagnosis prognosis at the time of admission, or a change in like a reassessment of that original diagnosis prognosis after a period of time.
What was your other suggestion, Rob? Do you remember that?
What other suggestion?
You suggested that it might be the patient's behaviour.
No, what are you talking about?
It's on the timeline, Rob.
Yeah, I'm
You can search your own tweets for it if you need to. I'm not doing that for you.
yeah, I mean that's summed up in what I just said.
Okay, so I wanna like not make an argument, but you did say like what that the assumption that Doug like uh convinced this poor doctor to put him in hospice, convinced them that he's dying. Like the word of all possibilities, you sort of push this narrative that that's the most likely cause of what
I
happened.
said, well, that is one of, without knowing the discharge, that is the, yeah, that is the one I see as the strongest
Yeah, but
being.
okay, but have you imagined like if you're wrong, because then now you're pushing, despite like any other arguments or other things you possibly thought Doug did wrong, like you're pushing that like assumption, like that's the most likely cause,
It's
and
just the
like
same as being pushed with the assumption that I'm Dave, like with whatever Dave is, and I'm whatever. Like it's the same kinds of things. Like I mean, I'm not Dave,
no, I know you're not. I know that's like a separate thing
and
that
I
can be
don't
discussed,
hate people with ME, and I'm not.
and I know that
Yeah.
too. Yeah,
Well, I don't like being told that, and being that being told about me. Uh,
I know, but then instead of like going over that and addressing that, the whole conversation shifted to Doug doing something awful or implying that he did something awful. Like it all completely shifted to that
Well,
instead of
I
just
mean,
addressing.
that's what I mean. If someone's gonna attack me, I mean, they should expect to be attacked in return.
Yeah, and that's where we are right now. And
Exactly.
Well, that's what happens when you throw out blanket statements when you don't know the facts of someone's background, Rob.
Exactly. Same. Right back to you.
Right. So maybe I should ask you the question. Well, since I've proven all of my medical records to you, why don't you prove them to me?
What does that have to do with anything?
Well, let's just get down to brass tacks here.
That I don't know what connection that has to anything that we're talking about.
I just
Well,
want to say, even though this all happened right now, I feel like, although I get your response, Doug, like, if the whole community is going to be like, hey, prove this or prove that, it's like healthy people attacking sick people, like, all the time, like, and needing all the evidence and stuff. Like, I get your point of hypocrisy, but, like, that will, like, escalate further. I just wish you could let go of the whole hospice thing and ideally just delete it and then confront your main issue, that's people, like, you being grouped together with other people and then blamed for that or something, where it started instead of where it ended.
I mean, yeah, just calling people the cancer of the community, and like, I mean, that's the cancer of the community. Like, I don't know. There's a lot of like, hateful things that come out of from Doug and about other people, and there's a lot
about
of assumptions.
no,
Sorry.
no, about Dave. Dave only. I'll admit to that. I've never said anything negative to other members of the community that are sick
I mean, you have to me.
because you've called me a liar.
No, but you before even before that, you're saying that I hate people with ME and that I'm whatever, I'm embarrassed by it or all this stuff. Like, and
You admitted to that. I have it in print
no, what? You have what in print?
about your ME. You said you're embarrassed to be part of the ME community, so
No,
you wanted. Yeah, hold on. I'm
yeah,
talking, and
yeah,
you're just.
yeah. And what was that in reference to?
Well, that's what you just said. That you.
Yeah,
That
in reference to the behaviors of certain people, and I was referring to you.
so you have ME, correct? We've discussed.
Yes.
And when did you get diagnosed? What year?
2000, 2021.
And have you gotten any help for it over the last 4.5, 5 years?
No, there is nothing.
Correct.
Yeah.
And then you question why we're not getting help. You're asking for a cure that doesn't exist.
No, but I feel like but I don't feel that long COVID and ME are the same thing.
That's fine. You can have both. Is that fair to assume?
Yeah, I guess, yeah. But conflating the two is my problem. That's
And
my issue.
have you you've been diagnosed with both?
Yes.
Okay, I have too, which
Yeah.
I'll prove to you. There's,
No, I don't need that you to do that. I just have a problem with the conflation between the two because it has totally hijacked research and pushed things in the wrong direction, and it's done a disservice to both people with long COVID and people with ME, like pre-long COVID ME.
interesting. You know how much money people with ME get for funding each year?
Yes, I do.
What's the number?
7 million
Generally,
for last year, it's 10 million the year before.
that's a little bit right. You're pretty close. It varies, but
Yes,
you're in the
yes,
ballpark. And do
yes.
you think that's enough money?
That's, I mean, no, of course not. There's for not for all illnesses. No, there's not enough money. No, for sure.
And long COVID does not get enough money by far. I mean, I'm 100%
Correct.
agree. Now
Yes.
they do get the thing that I have issues with is um, these certain individuals, um, and you're showing your true colors by affiliating.
No, no, no. Please, that I don't. That's not a fair thing to do.
It's absolutely fair.
No, it's not. Why am I? Why do I have to be somebody else's keeper? Why is somebody else's viewpoints? They're not mine too. Like I'm my own person.
Okay. Well, I mean, you
So,
still have to admit
Good
it.
people, Rob.
You still
They're not
have,
good people.
but that doesn't. That's your opinion of them. That shouldn't be
It
about
is.
me.
Okay. Well, you still want to apologize for calling me a liar after I proved you wrong. True or false?
I mean, will you apologize for calling me names and making lies about me too? Like, I
What do I
mean,
need to what do I need to apologize for specifically? If I was in the wrong, then you show me that.
telling me that I hate people with ME.
Okay. Do you hate people with ME?
Are we serious? Like,
Can I say something?
this
So a lot of back and forth has
that's.
been going.
But I don't like that. That's what, like, earlier on in this conversation, my character was being attacked because of the actions of and words of some other person, and like I don't. That's not fair. That's all I'm saying. And whether you think like, yeah, I,
Yeah, I posted some stuff that you said that you keep saying you've never said, and I don't know why you're playing that card, but I mean, um, you know, we've discussed the whole, that I was making up hospice and palliative care, and you've now said that I was not lying, correct?
yeah, I'm not saying. Yeah, I'm not saying you making it up. I just am questioning, like, it's like the authenticity of it, and like why, like, if we're in hospice, why you are not.
Wish I knew. I just got paperwork to be discharged one day, and that was that.
So you have no records of, like, they give you no reason for your discharge.
Because they can't help me. There is, you don't, again, encephalitis and encephalopathy is much more complex, and it's not a cut and dry thing. Like I said, it takes sometimes people close to a decade to even get their personality back because it's a acquired brain
But
injury.
hospice care is end of life care.
I understand that. And again, do you think answer this question? Do you think medical doctors that have MDs send hospice to your house because they're bored? Now, I'm going to read something that you wrote, and it's in black and white. Okay, and the medically correct term for faking how sick you are to get admitted to hospice is malingering, correct?
Yes,
That was to
correct.
Carol.
Correct.
You said that, so you accused me of malingering.
No, I didn't accuse you of it. Where did I accuse you of it?
I just read it verbatim.
That I'm telling you that that's what you did.
Right, you
Where
said
did
that
I
I'm
say that?
malingering. Rob, it's in the purple pill at the
Okay,
bottom
where did
with the
I
other
say
with the
that
other
you were doing that?
in this whole chat
Okay,
with Cheryl.
where is the statement saying that you did that? That I said that you did
It
that?
is, it is in print.
Okay,
It's in
where?
the purple
Okay,
pill.
where did I say that? Okay,
Can you
read
are
it.
you
Read it
reading?
then.
Okay, and the medically correct term for faking how sick you are to get admitted to hospice is malingering, correct?
Where is me saying that you did that?
Why would you need to bring up the word malingering, Rob? Why would you need to do that?
Okay, can you get back to what I'm asking? What you just claimed I said?
I mean, I guess we can print screen the entire chat. It'll
Okay,
take a few
where
minutes.
does it say that I said that you were malingering? I keep
Again,
saying that I wrote this. It's in black and white. Where is it stated?
it's in the purple pill with you and
Okay,
Cheryl.
where
It'll take,
does it say Doug was malingering?
if you give me a few minutes, it's going to take some time because you and Cheryl were back and forth for I don't know how long. That'll take me quite a while
Okay,
to
but
get
isn't
all.
it quite the same if you say if you're insinuated it and saying that's the most likely thing that happened? That's
It's one
the
of
same.
the possible outcomes of that, and that's true. If
There we have it, people. The possible outcomes.
yes,
See,
it is one of the
Rob,
possible outcomes. If you are in hospice for 2 months and you are discharged,
Well, no, according to you, I was never in hospice. So which one
No,
is it?
I just okay. Stop. I said
No, hold on. True or false? You said that I was never in hospice,
no. I've already we just went through this. I already said yes.
but that's not what you said the other day.
Okay, why are you going? Why are you backtracking now?
Because that's the original point. You called me a liar, and I proved you wrong, and you refused to apologize. It's that simple.
Same to you.
What do I need to apologize for? Can you give me a specific example?
I just went over all of this. I hate people with ME. That I hide the fact that I have ME from whatever Dave's cult, so I can fit in. That I yeah, all of this nonsense.
Okay. I see. I noticed you're going to be playing victim tonight. So,
I'm just. Uh, are you joking? So I'm asking you. Okay, you want me to apologize to you for uh, saying that you were lying, and but
correct.
I can't ask you for an apology for you lying about me, which is that is what started all of this. So
That
I'm
you
not allowed
denied.
to ask for an apology for you making up lies about me and calling me names. But you want me to apologize to you. I don't it doesn't make sense.
But we're not. That's not the original point, Rob. The original point is you called someone a liar. You got proven wrong,
Okay,
and I'm
and the same
hold
thing
on.
to you. I mean, that's all like
What do you want me to apologize for?
what do you want me to apologize for?
For calling me a liar with
Same
a video.
here.
I didn't
Can you
call you
guys
a
not
liar.
both like remove your comments? Like
Exactly.
the
I want you to apologize for saying I hate people with ME, that I'm whatever. I hide it so I can fit in with whatever people in the whatever cult or whatnot. All of that jazz. Calling me a moron, calling like all of
Yeah.
this calling like threatening me.
Never
Yes,
threatened you. Never
yes. You.
threatened you.
Oh,
Prove,
okay.
prove it. Prove it.
In your videos, you threaten me in your video.
Prove it.
Okay.
No, huh? You can't.
Sorry.
You know why you can't prove it? Because it doesn't exist.
Okay. I will listen again through. Okay, but the all right, let's go with the other five things I just said.
Okay? What do you want me to apologize for?
I just said them.
Okay. I noticed you refused to apologize to me, which I've been asking
I'm not
for.
saying that I'm not refusing or like I'm not saying either way. I'm just saying you want an apology. I'm saying I also want an apology. And then but then all of a sudden then I'm turning into a victim because I want an apology. Why?
Correct. Because that's not, we can have a separate space for
Oh,
your apology.
why can't we have it for the same? Why not the same?
Because that's not why you came in here.
Sorry?
That's not why you came in here.
What are you talking? What do you mean?
You, we've had back and forth for 2 days, right?
So what was you? Why did I come in here?
I have no
But you
idea, to
just
be
told me.
honest with you.
You just told me why I came in here.
Well, to start more drama.
No, you just
Then,
told me
then
I came in
apologize.
here to apologize. Like you're
Then apologize like a man, and we'll
same
discuss
to
more.
you, buddy. Like I will apologize
I'm
if
not,
you
I'm,
will apologize.
I'm not your buddy.
Okay,
No,
then
wait. I feel like
we're
now it's
not
getting
getting
bad
anywhere.
again. I feel like it started. I thought it was quite civil at first. I feel like even with no apologies, can both sides not just delete the comments and move on because they both insinuate the situation that's not going on. So even without saying anything, can not both like just delete it?
I said I'm
No,
willing
no,
to
no, dude.
apologize. If he's not willing to apologize, then we're not. It's not going anywhere. So
I'm not deleting any comments
Okay,
because I
well
want
then here,
everybody.
then we have our answer here.
I just want the entire community to see you for what you really
Okay,
are.
well see, now we have our real answer right here.
Right. Because I'm a liar, remember?
Guys, this sounds quite petty.
Yes.
Right. When someone attacks
I'm
you for what
open to
you.
trying to move on from this. I will apologize. I will take it down. But if you can't do that, then that's on you and that reflects on you.
Well, I mean, what I posted is factual information. There's really
Okay,
nothing for
there's
me to
nothing
take
more to
down.
say here. You've made it clear.
Okay. Well, have a good evening then.